So when I'm thinking about ESG compliance, I'm thinking about businesses balancing their legal ESG sustainability obligations with their internal sustainability ambitions and their commercial strategy and the external expectations on ESG and sustainability that customers and investors have. So why is it important to the industry? Firstly, digitalisation. So it's really important to be thinking about our consumption of energy, responsible use of data, and how we're bringing along the really vulnerable members of society who are quite resistant to these huge changes. The second is really the payments industry is a key piece of the sustainability puzzle for a huge number of corporations. It's uniquely placed across all of these different businesses in their own ESG reporting. I think of the payments industry really as gatekeepers of trust. They have a really unique position when it comes to transferring money, and ESG compliance is a really crucial part of the trust that stakeholders have in organisations. So what are the key points for businesses to take away from this? Well, for me, it's that it's not just about risk mitigation and management, it's also about building in an awareness and an ability to capitalise on opportunities for both you and also your customers. So there's a really obvious way that you can do that at the moment via your emissions reduction story. That sells a really good way to flow through into your customer's own Scope 3 emissions reporting. It's also interesting what you can do when it comes to product offerings. There are new innovative and interesting ways and developments, for example, offering split payment for recyclable products, and also, let's say, setting up escrow arrangements for second-hand resale markets. Those are two massive areas that are going to go through a big increase. Now we have new recyclability and circularity laws coming out of the EU. Finally, I think it's also really important to remember that payment companies and businesses are really enablers of ESG compliance, not just for themselves, but also their customers. In building your own compliance, you're building trust in your ability to control all of these sustainability risks and opportunities, and it's a commercial driver.